Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Look at me. I can be center field. Dun-na, dun-na, dun-na. Oh, what are you doing? I want to play center field. What are you talking about baseball for? Because all them home runs we hit yesterday, we were hitting them out of the park. Yeah, we did have some good home runs yesterday. Yeah, let's get into what we sold and what you sourced this morning, and let's move on down the road because I want to go play some center field. All right, John Fogerty. He's right. Yesterday I made 2 videos. I apologize for making 2 videos. Hope nobody minded. I've actually had more views on the second video than I had the first. Maybe I just need to do sourcing videos, not what sold. But anyway, and I gained some subscribers. I got 3 new ones. Valerie sent me a nice message. I appreciate you, Valerie. I think she found me from Matt at Part-Time Pickers. Thanks for subscribing. I'm trying to get all the subscribers I can, trying to make this thing. And when you see today's video, I think you're going to understand why you should be following and learning from this channel. I know Terry and her husband sit together and watch, and Greg and a bunch of others that comment on my videos on a regular basis that also do this. I appreciate you to no end. After you see what I sourced yesterday and some of the things I showed you yesterday, I've already sold them, and for the money I was looking for. So we had 3 what I would call home runs. 2 I sourced yesterday, and 1 I sourced a week ago yesterday, I think, at a Goodwill. And we'll get into what I sold and the numbers, and they're big numbers. So y'all hold on to your seats. Here we go. All right. First item I sold on the Cap Guy show is this inmate prisoner convict set. Sold 2 of them to the same person. This one I sold for $26.80. It's a brown set with a large top and an XL bottom. I had $1.98 invested in the set, and when it was said and done, after fees and shipping and everything, I made $24.43 off that set. The other set that I sold to the same gentleman, I had $1.98 invested. It's a blue set. They're both XL. Both slightly in color are different. $28.99, $26.33 in profit. So about almost $51 in profit off these 2 sets that I had $4 invested. I did get a message from somebody that's watching my channel, asked me where this place was that I get these. Kind of like Lonnie and Matt and a few others that have some sources. I'll divulge a lot of my sources, but there's a couple, my knife sets, and obviously these I'm not going to divulge. There's some things you got to keep private when you're making money on them, and you don't want to get into a war with other people on pricing and undercut everybody. Then you're not making as much money. So it is what it is, and I hope not to offend anybody, but there's some things you just got to keep to yourself when you're doing this. The next one is a Callaway golf shirt. It's a pink women's medium. I bought this last year. I think I paid $2 for this. Sold it for $11 plus shipping. Not a big profit, but $8.15 profit. I think people are getting out to play golf again, which is good, and I need to too. The next one is if you watch my channel, you know about these. This is another one of my sources that I won't have for long because I don't think they have a lot of them left, but I sold these. I've sold 10 or 11 of these already, and for the year I've made over $700 profit off these knives. I'm averaging about $20 a set, $3.25 invested per box, and I sell them for $27.89 plus shipping. This one I made $20.85 off of. The next item I picked up at a Goodwill back in March, middle of March before they shut down. These are clogs, 11, medium for women. Paid $5.35 for these. I actually sold these for $22.50 on a best offer plus shipping, and I made $13.50. This next item I bought on February 29th at estate sale, probably the best estate sale I've ever been to as far as the number of items and the profit. Spent about $110 on everything I bought: Harley jackets, Harley shirts, Marlboro, Merle Haggard vintage t-shirt, bunch of other stuff and camera stuff. 110 for all of it. So this comp's at about $1. It's a Shot NYC Western, kind of a Sherpa jacket. As you can see here, Rancher authentic Western wear. It did have a smoke smell. They were smokers, and the mobile home had been vacant for a while, and she was just moving all the stuff. Her husband had passed away years ago, and she wanted to get rid of it. I aired it out. I cleaned them up as best I could, but I did describe them in the description as having a faint smoke smell. So if you're a smoker, probably wouldn't bother you. I did have about $1 invested. I sold it for $29 on a 27% off sale, plus shipping, and I still made $24.40 off that vest. The next item I got from the same sale, it is a Marlboro single stitch vintage t-shirt, blue. It's got a pocket on the front, Marlboro Unlimited, and it's an XL, as you can see, single stitch here, and it's got the coyote or wolf, coyote actually, howling at the moon there. I guess that's what they do, besides eat your chickens. And anyway, I probably didn't pay, comping everything from that sale, I think I had this at $1. I just comped it that way too. Sold it for $16.14, made $13.60 on it. The next item I also bought at a Goodwill back in March, and these are Merrell's track shoes or running shoes, size 10. I paid $5.35. I sold them on a discount of $26.31, 50% off sale that I was running, and I made $10.35 after everything. This I found a week ago. This is one of my put me in, coach sales. It's a home run. I paid $2.92 at a Goodwill for this. I've been picking up some of these bats. This one is a little rarer than another one that's similar to this, and I didn't know it till I was home comping it. I thought it was going to be about a $30 bat, and yesterday I sold it for $87. $2.92 into $87 with free shipping. I had to cut the USPS 2-box down to 35 inches. Otherwise, it was going to go over $20 to ship it, which would have still been a decent profit. But once I got to 35 inches, it cost me $9.25 to ship it. When it was all said and done, I made $63.35 off that bat. Home run. That's one home run. Johnny Bench has been at the bat, I guess, because he's hitting home runs. Inmate convict shoes. I bought these last week. I paid $1.49. I had them for $18.99. I got an offer from someone in Canada for $12 with shipping on top. They went in a flat rate envelope. I didn't make a lot, but I moved them. I made $8.70 profit. The next are some of these hats and visors and things that are brand new. This is a Georgia Bulldogs reversible. It's red on one side, and it's by Rack Hat. You got the tags. Realtree. I'm sorry, this is a Realtree one. Camo on one side. That's the main side. And I paid $1 a piece for these. I got a bunch of these, so if you need a Georgia Bulldogs visor, I got them. Free shipping on top. I'm just trying to get rid of them at this point. And I ended up making $3.85 profit. The next home run, but man, coach, here we go again. This is one of the things I showed you yesterday when I was in my second video showing things I sourced at a thrift store. It's the same thrift store I get the convict stuff at. This is a Sequel Sun hiking cap. This thing was in pristine condition. I didn't realize it was worth that much when I was picking it up. It had been marked down several times, so it had been sitting there for a while. I paid 99 cents for it. I told you it was worth about $65, and lo and behold, that's what I got for it the same day I listed it. It's got a longer bill than hats that I'd like to wear, but hey, It is what it is. Sales are sales, profit's profit. This person's going to enjoy that hat. And $64.95 with free shipping. I still made $51.90 off of a ball cap. That's probably the most profitable ball cap I've sold. The next is Ancestry Essentials 2012. It's Family Tree Maker. I bought it last Saturday or 2 Saturdays ago at a yard sale for $3. And as you can see here, I sold it for $21.10 plus shipping, and I made $15.95 off that. Here comes another home run. Put me in, coach. All right, they're going to get tired of that, but I'm not tired of these home runs. Kyocera Durax E4710 8 gig black AT&T cell phone. I did charge it. That's when I showed it to you. I was showing you the box. This thing looked like, I mean, it came on and everything. It didn't connect, of course. But as you can see, I like to take pictures showing things working. This thing was in pristine condition. There was no wear. It hadn't been dropped. It wasn't scuffed. I couldn't believe it was at the Goodwill bins. Anyone that tells you the Goodwill bins don't have good items, just kick them in the seat of the pants, because they're telling you, as my grandma used to say, they're telling a story or a fib, which is a tall story. I paid 40 cents for this. That's what it comped out by weight. I sold it for $69.49, the same day I listed it, the same day I sourced it, and I made $61.61. That's right, folks. You heard it here. $61.60 profit off of a cell phone. Flip phone at that. Next item I sold, and I bought 4 of these at an estate sale back in the first part of March. They're Sony Walkman WM-FX281s. They also have weather and a cassette player and everything. I tested them all. They work on 2 AA's. I paid $3 a piece. They had 4 of them. I bought them all. They had sit for a couple of months, and then nobody bought any. And then last week I sold one, or earlier this week I sold one. And then yesterday, one person bought 2 of them for full price, $25.50 plus free shipping. And then right after that, another person in another area bought the last one. They are used, but on each one I made $16.28, and on the 2 I made $16.27 on one and $16.28 on another, based on the $5.27 it cost to ship them in an 8x6x4 box. I bubble wrapped them, and on the second or the third one, the one that was individually, I made $15.60 profit, and I'm out of those now. And then last night, around midnight, I sold this Ron John Surf. It's kind of a khaki, olive green hat. A lady in California bought it and paid 18 cents for it. Sold it for $7.40 with shipping on top, and I made $7.25 off that hat. And then the last hat is this Gamakatsu canvas ball cap, as you can see. And it's a fishing hat of some kind. It's got the little bass on the front of it right here. Try to zoom in on this. There you go. Well, if I can hold it, there it is. Anyway, I paid 18 cents at the bins for it as well. Sold it for $10 plus shipping again on top, and I made $8.85 off the hat. And I've already got one sale this morning, and I've got a lady in Hawaii looking at a couple pair of jeans, and then I've got another hat that somebody's wanting an offer on, and I'm going to answer after the video. On the day, I had 19 sales. That's after the day before, $84 profit. I had 19 sales yesterday with a total cost of goods of $41.17. Total sales was $546.32. And my profit for one day, yesterday, $410.80. I will take that every day, all day long. But as you know, if you watch my channel, most of the time it's about a $150 day. profit-wise. And those are good days. Don't get me wrong. Those are great days. But a $410 day, I will take it anytime I can get it. So anybody that doesn't think eBay reselling doesn't pay off is wrong. And again, kick them in the seat of the pants, I guess. Don't do that. You get in trouble. But anyway, it is what it is. And please like and share, comment. Let me know what you thought. I am going to show you real quick some sourcing. I did 2 yard sales this morning, and then I went to a Goodwill where they had lost power. We had some big storms this morning, and they lost power. So the first yard sale I went to, and this is the best find probably, the lady had a box of Wii guitars, and these are Guitar Heroes, you can see, and a drum set. It was a complete music set. It's got all the pedestals and everything for it. I comped these while I was standing there. Each guitar comps for $49, so that's $100 just on those. And I don't know about the drums yet. I haven't comped them. She didn't know what she really wanted for them. She didn't have any video games. So she said, how about 25? I said, would you take 20? And then I reached in my pocket, and guess what I had? $19. She took it. So $19. I went unprepared to the yard sale. Don't ever go to yard sales without enough money. I thought I had more money in my pocket. But anyway, I'll flip those, and they're in really good shape. And then I went to Goodwill, and I bought these. These comp at about $35. I paid $5.35. These are kids' Nike shoes. And then this was $3.93. And it costs for about $25. I may give that to my granddaughter, who's 2, rather than sell it. I don't like shipping those bulky items anyway. So it's just something to do for her. She loves that kind of stuff. And then the last thing I found is this cat. Trying to do it without knocking anything off the table. XL set. It's a 2-piece multi-set. I've seen comps on this for anywhere from $25 up to $38. And I paid $5.95 for it. So that's all I sourced today. There wasn't a lot of yard sales, and I didn't want to drive too far for estate sales. I'll do that tomorrow. So tomorrow my video will probably be late like it is today. Probably a little later because I'm going to source, and then I'll come back and make my video and show you what I sold, unless I don't have a lot of sales, and I may make it early. Who knows? I fly by the seat of my pants most of the time, and that's not easy. Again, not to keep the video long, but I appreciate everybody. As always, thanks for the new subscribers. Thanks for the people that have been with me for a little while. Please tune in tomorrow. And the Cap Guy, we will be back again, and hopefully we have some more home runs. Cap Guy out.